Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Schedule 1. Okay, we have a couple more deals to set up, yep. We can do that, and Dean, yep, we can do that. So we've got quite a few deals for this evening. Do you mind not pushing me out of the door when the police are around? Thank you very much. Okay, we'll just grab those out of there. And we can stick those on there like that. That's good. Oh, we've got another delivery already. Excellent stuff. We can fit some of those on there, and that on there, and that on there. And then we'll stick the last one, if we've got space, yep, on there. Excellent stuff. Okay. So, that's what's going on in here. We've got our little growing operation is doing pretty well. We are pretty much full in terms of product on our shelf there. But obviously I'm going to be selling quite a lot of it. So what have we got? We've got... docks is the furthest. So let's see if we can get to the docks without being spotted, shall we? Apparently not. We'll nip behind here and wait for those police to be out of the way. There we go, we can cut round the back here. Excellent. Right, yes. So, last episode we bought the barn. I'll tell you what, let me turn my flashlight on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, so last episode we bought the barn. Were they there before? There may have been an update. Okay, are you one of ours? Oh, yes, you are. How much did you want? 6. We can manage that. There we go. And keep moving down here towards the docks. Yeah, we bought the barn. So we need to think about how we're going to set that up. What the best way of setting that up is, how many members of staff we'll need. I think it was 10 is the maximum amount we're allowed in there. Hello, Melissa. How you doing? What did you want? 9. Yeah, so I think 10 is the maximum amount of staff members we're allowed in there. What have we got? Bait and tackle. So we'll have to arrange with Manny to get a bunch of botanists, I guess. A couple of packers and maybe a cleaner. Maybe. Right, what have we got? Auto shop, parking garage, central canal, construction site, statue in the West Park, Crimson Canary, construction site. Alright, so central canal and auto shop first. Then up to the Crimson Canary. I think is probably the best way of doing it. Assuming we don't get stopped. I think we've got all of our various fronts. You alright, Greg? All of our fronts are happily laundering money for us. So that's good. We should get a bit more cash in our bank account relatively soon. Okay, right. Crimson Canary is this way. And we'll need that cash to obviously set up the growing operation that we need. All right, Lucy. 6 for you. There you go. And Jennifer, you wanted 6 as well. I mean, at least you're consistent. What have we got next? Parking garage. Then West Park and construction site, and we're done for the evening. That's not been too bad then. I have not yet checked on our meth lab, so I should probably do that. How is it going? You have some money, but not a huge amount. Let's Get some more in there. And we'll do the same here. Right, things are cooking. There's plenty there to cook. And plenty to pack. But we apparently don't have any spare jars. Alright. Now let's get 60 jars coming to the storage unit. There we go. And we are going to also need... Hello, Frank. Let's get 40 acid and 40 phosphorus. And come on. We need you going to the storage unit as well. There we go. Frank, where are you? 7. Yeah, we'll do that now for you. Where are you? South Overpass. Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? Right. I suppose we'll head that way first. Oh, the police are right there. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Come on, John. Pay attention. Remember how to play the game. Okay, South Overpass is down here, I believe. Yes. Right, Frank, where are you? There you are. Oh, put some trousers on, Frank, please. Hello. What do you want? 7? There you go. Right, now we want to go to the construction site and the West Park. So... Oops. I ran into a tree by accident. Never mind. Best way is probably this way, isn't it? So come through here. Yeah, we know the deals are technically expiring soon, except they're not, are they? Because time doesn't proceed when we reach this stage of the evening. Right, where are you? No police, good. All right, George. 10. More than happy to do that for you, my friend. There you are. And the construction site. So we've got one in the construction site and one behind it. You all right, Charles? Yeah, of course I've got the stuff, man. And finally, we want Dean just around here. Hello, Dean. How are you doing? There we go. That's all our stuff done for the evening. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Right. Oh, yeah, we don't have a cleaner here anymore, do we? Ugh. We do, however, have some buds to harvest, so we can do that. Tell you what, let me chuck that on there for now. No space on there. I'll chuck you in there for now. All right. I'll get trimming. Okay, that is everything done at the bungalow. I'm going to head back up to the storage unit. Because we've hopefully got some deliveries waiting for us there. I'll cut through this way to make it slightly less likely the police will spot me. There we go. There we are. Excellent stuff. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, yeah. Jars. Good, 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 good. Now, this... I think... Oops. Nope. Yeah, I think our jars want to be on there, don't they? So let's take that off of there and put some jars on. We'll take that off of there and put some jars on. And we'll chuck that and that on there. In fact, let's just take this. Are you in, Brad? You alright? I'll grab the money off you. And there you go. You can have some meth as well. You don't have any. There we go. Have some weed. I'll need to grab some more. That's okay. Alright, that might have been a bit too much of the old acid and phosphorus there. Never mind. We can chuck you in there. Alright. Yeah, I may have over-ordered there. Never mind. Put some in there and some in there. Yeah, alright. Okay. I somewhat messed up there. Never mind. Never mind. He says, we can do this. We'll fill you up and fill you up. We've only got a handful left on us, so that's fine. We can probably get some of the acid as well. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. We're fine. We're fine. Excellent stuff. Right, so that's all ready to go as soon as morning comes round. So, I guess not going that way would probably be the best idea. Let's get back to the bungalow and rest for the night. And we'll see how we've done. 87 souls. That's pretty good. Ooh, Enforcer level 3. Didn't get us anything, but we leveled up, so that's nice. Okay. I still have some jars on me, so let's chuck them in there. That should be good. Right. Okay. We need to think about the barn. So... let's go and have a look at the hardware shop. Yeah, alright, Jeff. Tonight, mate. We'll build up a stack of customers during the day, I suspect. Yeah. You alright? Yeah, you've not got what I want. I think we're probably... Oh, there we go, lockers. We do want lockers. Yeah. Alright. So we know we can get lockers from there. We can't get any decent growing stuff, though. Oh, we can get a coffee table. Cool. Yeah, so lockers are used in place of beds now. So instead of having a bed taking up a lot of space, we can just use a locker that takes up slightly less space. Okay, right, yes, we'll get up to... because there's another hardware store up the other end of town, isn't there? Let's get on the skateboard and get up there a bit more quickly. Oh, hello, officers. Don't mind me. Now, where is it? I think it's this way. There we go. Hank, do you sell what I want? You do not. Alright, I'm going to have to get it from Oscar then, because I want those air pots and all of the lights and everything as well. Oh, Benji, you've run out of product, have you? Alright. Well, we'll sort that out for you now. Oh, there's a blockade there. Yes, so this is our... I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. I've got a skateboard in my hand. But this is our new premises. I don't think there's anything around the back. No secrets or anything. No. No secrets. Oh, well. But it's a big old property. So I'm thinking that we have probably some storage shelves down this side. Then we have the growing racks. Louis, yeah, sure. Then we have the growing racks, and then another set of shelves, then the packing, and then another set of shelves. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So we'd have shelves down here for soil and fertilizer and seeds. Then we'd have the growing pots. So spread out in the middle there. And then a couple of shelving units to put the product on. Then the packing stations. And then more shelves to put the finished product on. Yeah. And in fact, I think... Yeah, I can't buy anything like that from... I can't get anything like that delivered. I have to actually go and buy it. So we're going to need to wait until tonight anyway. Okay. Right, let's go and get some stuff for Benji and sort him out. Well, that was rude. What? I literally just came down here and there wasn't a blockade. Good lord. It's like they're following me around or something. Okay. Benji, how you doing, my friend? You've got nearly $13,000 for us. Thanks very much. There you go. That should keep you going for a little bit. Who's that? Greg, you want 6. Alright. Sure thing. George. Oh, we're busy. Okay, right. We can't go and see Oscar until after 6 PM. Yeah, there's not a lot else we can do, really. I mean, I could get some shelves from one of the other... hardware shops. Is that worth it? I suppose it must be. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Right, let me grab some more for myself. Charles, you want 6 as well? Yep, we'll do that tonight for you. Yeah, let's go and get some stuff from a hardware shop. And take it up to the... oh, good lord. Genghis, you want 10? Yeah, sure. Tonight. Lucy, you want 6? Yeah, tonight. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, yeah, let's get up and get some shelving units at least. Hello, Hank. I'd like to purchase something, please. I want to buy... Ooh, shall we say 10? Ah, there's no door there. There's the door. I'm so good at skateboarding. Here we are then. Let's sort these out. Let's just stick shelves down here. And we'll want some more. So that's going to be for soil, seeds, and fertilizer. So then we'll want the actual product going on there, don't we? Oh God, we're going to need more shelves. Let's go and buy some more shelves. All right, we can do this. Nope. That one. There we are. Do I want to do it like that? Because then they'll have to walk around the edge. All right, now let's do it like that. So they've got a couple of spaces to walk through the middle. And then we can chuck the rest in along here. There we go. Right. And then everything to do with growing is going in the middle. All right. Oops. So we also want storage lockers. And I might as well just get 10 of them. I'm not going to bother using that. Yeah, I might as well just get 10 of them. Because that's how many staff we can have. Where are we? You're welcome. Okay, and I think we'll stick these upstairs. Probably the best bet, isn't it? There we are. 1, 2. Oop. Oh, how do I... Oh, there we go. I was trying to remember how to turn them round. So there's 6. There we go. So that's 10 there. We've got spaces all the way down. That should be fine. Right. What time are we on? We are on 6:29. All right, I can get down to the warehouse and see what we can get from Oscar. There we go. Okay. Oscar. You alright? Weirdo. Okay, suspension racks we want, air pots we want, full spectrum lights we want. So maybe start with 10? Oops. I want to buy something. So I want 10 of those and 10 of those. Let's actually add them to my cart, shall I? There we go. 10 of those. And 10 of those. Okay, so that's me full up again. So back to the barn. Oh, we've got a message. What have we got? Anna, you want 6. Yeah, we'll do that later for you. Okay. Yeah, let's have them slightly spaced apart so people can get between them. There we go. What do you want? Dean. Yep. Sure. So there. I don't think people are going to be able to move between these, you know. We might have a problem here. I can certainly walk around the edge, but we can't walk between them. No. Alright, no. Come here. You're not going to let me pick that up? No, because I don't have a free space in my inventory. Alright, okay. Right, fine. There we go. All right. We'll want some more. I really don't know if this is a decent layout or not, but it's what I'm going to go for at least to start with. Come on, there we go. And hopefully it will work. So, I mean, ideally then, we want at least another 4 of each, don't we? But let's go and do some deals first. I hope I've got enough on me. I probably don't have enough on me, do I? Let's... Alright, let's quickly dash back to the bungalow. Although it is on the other side of the map. But we'll dash back there. Pick up some more stuff. Maybe have to chuck some more stuff in bags. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we'll maybe have to chuck some stuff in bags. We'll stop off... You're right, Frank. We'll stop off at the garage, get some bags. And then we'll go and pack up a few bits and... Oh, for goodness. Why is it every time I want to use the shop, there's nobody in here? I mean, it might be because I'm waiting for Charles. You already here? You are, aren't you? All right. I'll tell you what. If I sell to you now, go back to work. Right, let me grab some more. We don't have any bags anywhere, do we? No, we do not. All right. I forgot to turn the sprinklers on this morning. But since I'm here, let's make sure that everybody has enough money to keep working. There we go. Right, so if I go back to the garage now, are we going to have a problem? You're not quite back to work yet, mate. You're very slow. Hurry up. Hurry up. Faster. You useless stoner. Right. Give me some baggies. 20 will be fine, probably. Alright, that should be enough. Right, where are we going first? Construction site, probably quickest, isn't it? Who have we got here? George again. Hello, George. And you want 10. There you go. And Frank. Yeah, alright, we'll do that right now for you. All the way over at the docks. You pain in the backside. Western Gas Mart. We've got one right here. All right, Dean. You want 9. Okay, and everything else is pretty far away, isn't it? All right, let's get going. All right, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know. A bunch of deals are expiring soon. It's fine. You all right, Lucy? There you go. Wharf near the French restaurant, which is just up here, isn't it? All right, Greg. You make some very strange sounds. Central Canal, behind diner, thrifty threads, auto shop. All right. Okay. 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 And that is all of our deals completed. Oh, we could go into the laundromat, couldn't we? Are you still... No, you're not. Right. Let's launder some money. We'll get 2 grand on there. Oh, don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Because if we grab another... What? 4 of those? I think. Ooh, do we want a brick press? Is that going to be good for us? I don't know. Don't know that we need that at the moment. Do I get staff now or not? Alright, let's get a couple of staff. Where do I want them? I want them at the barn. Sure. I want to hire another employee. Another botanist. At the barn. Yeah, sure. And finally, we'll have a handler. At the barn. Sure. Okay, so that's a start. Let's get back up there. Hello, folks. How are we doing? Let me just get this all set up first. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. With one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and they need one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Okay, so, you... Nope, that's not how I do it. I do it like this. You, will give you a locker. There you go. Supplies. I can't set up more than one, can I? No. Alright. So that one. 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 And that one. There we go. That's that all done. And you get that locker. That will be your supply rack. And then that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. That's all done then. You are all sorted. I now have to go around and manage each of the pots individually. And you can go on there, I guess. Okay, I'll need a packing station or two. Probably just the one will be fine. So I'm going to need to go and buy one of those. We will also get some deliveries. We'll get... Come on, there we are. Oh, I guess... all of that. Order is too large. Sure. All right, Dan, we'll get the soil and the fertilizer from you. And we'll get... I bet I've sent that to the wrong place, haven't I? Yes, I've sent it to the storage unit. Oh, for goodness sake. All right, well, we'll just have to deal with that, won't we? Insufficient online ballot. Oh, for... Alright. Let's go and find us a cash point then. There we go. Deposited. Right. Let's go and try that again. In fact, we don't need to go back, do we? So, we don't want you at the bungalow. We want you at the barn. There we go. Right. Now, where did I send that other delivery? Storage unit. No, I'll go back and sleep. That's what I'll do. Only 84 sold today. Yeah, better than nothing, eh? Okay. Let's not mess around. Laura, get out. Get out of... Oh, you little... Ugh. We need to go to the storage unit because we're going to need to get everything from there up to the barn, which is going to be an absolute pain. Okay, well, that is all done. And I don't think it's going to work. Because we can only set one storage unit for them to get stuff from. Unfortunately. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's currently taking from this one. And that's all I can do. So I have to have everything that I need. Oh, well, everything that I need on this one shelf. Which seems like an absolutely ridiculous way of dealing with things. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to cope, I guess. There you go. You're going to actually start doing some stuff, are you? Cool. Now, what about you? Which large storage rack are you taking from? That one down there. Okay. No, we'll grab... Excuse me. Thank you. That and that and that and that. And we'll stick you on... which one was it? I think it was this one. There we go. And we'll grab some seeds from wherever I've put them. Yes, I'm going to need to come back here and top up the shelves because they can't do it themselves. I mean... It's not a great way of automating something, is it? Honestly. If I have to keep coming back because... I mean, they can only figure out to take from one shelf. Not great. Not great at all. Oh, well, never mind. I think we'll leave it there for this episode. We've kind of got things set up. I guess. Kind of. Maybe. I mean, let me know if there's a better way of doing it, but I don't know. If they can only take from one storage unit, then it's a little bit pointless having 10 people working there, isn't it? Unless you just have one loading... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, we will end it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us any advice on setting up that barn to make it actually worth having. Because at the moment, I'm just going to be spending all of my time running between my various places, loading up shelves, so that they can actually get on with the business of growing and harvesting. And that doesn't seem... I mean, it doesn't seem great, honestly. But, I mean, if that's the way it works, that's the way it works, I suppose. We'll maybe hope that... I think it's Tyler is the dev. I hope that Tyler gets the message and sorts it out a little bit better. But as I say, give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe, it really does help the channel out. Please check out the other videos on my channel, and please join us next time. Till then, I've been John, this has been Schedule 1. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.